Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Retros. Welcome back to a new video, and today I want to talk about something a bit different. Everyone has that thing that they like to collect, whether it be books, figures, dust. That joke was funnier in my head, but whatever that thing may be, everyone has it. Yeah. That thing for me was Amiibos. Now, for a very long time, I was a very big and avid Amiibo collector. And over the years, I have amassed a big collection, nothing to write home about, but enough to warrant me making a YouTube video down the line for it. And this is the time where I'm going to make the YouTube video for it. So I thought today, let's do something a little different and show off how much money I've wasted on toys. Right now you should be seeing my whole collection I have on a bookshelf, and I don't know exactly how many I have. I probably should have counted them, but the number will be on screen. With that out of the way, let's just start talking about the Amiibos. I have them on a little desk right next to me right here, so I'm just gonna get started and start talking about them. But the first ones I want to start with are these two right here. This is Mario and Pikachu, obviously very well known. These were my first two Amiibo. Now, funny story with these, I got these at Target the day before Christmas. So these were right when I first cared about Amiibo and really found an interest in them. So I went to the local Target and I was like, hey, do you guys have any Amiibo? And the guy looked at me in disgust and said, no. And I'm like, are you sure? And he's like, no. As I began to walk away, another guy came out of nowhere and was like, yeah, we do. And the first dude looked at him in disgust, trying to play it off like we didn't have any so they can put them out all on Christmas morning, so when people came they could buy them and all that stuff. So these were the only two they had out of the fresh new box, which they opened right in front of me. So yeah, I mean, pretty basic. These are the Smash 4 designs. I really wish they remade at least this Pikachu with this ultimate design, because this is such a bland Amiibo, but they have a semi-funny story behind them. So next up, we have King K. Rool and Piranha Plant. Now, these two Amiibo for me were, they were gifts from my friend Kevin JSI on my birthday. Before this, before this Amiibo costed, I think it's $40? Which is ridiculous. But these were actually the Japan imports. So on the box it has the Japan translations, which is kind of funny. But obviously King K. Rool, he's my Smash main. I love this guy. I also love the Amiibo. I love how detailed it is. And he's really bulky. And I dropped him too. What is with me today? It's kind of interesting because holding these two, this guy is really heavy, but obviously with the cape is textured, he's textured. It's really weird holding him because I have them displayed like you saw. So I don't really pick these up a lot. So holding them in my hand, it's like, wow, they put a lot of effort into this toy. Anyways, moving on. Here we go. My Golden Shovel Knight Amiibo. Shovel Knight's one of my favorite games, and when these Amiibo got released, I wasn't able to get them when they dropped because, money. I didn't have money. So I was really upset because I saw the Golden Shovel Knight. I was like, no, I'm not going to be able to get them. I'm going to be late. Oh my gosh. So about a week after these came out, I got some money from doing some work around my neighborhood, and I go to GameStop, and not only did they have this Golden Shovel Knight Amiibo, but they had the Plague Knight, Spectre Knight, and King Knight triple pack, but they didn't have the regular Shovel Knight amiibo, which I thought was kind of weird, because I thought this one would have sold out really quickly, but apparently some guy put them on hold and never came back for them, so they put these on the shelves. And I guess I was just lucky enough, so I'm really glad I have this amiibo, because I like him a lot, and he looks really cool compared to the rest of them. I also like the gold design a bit more, but the blue fits Shovel Knight better. Chibi Robo! Most of these amiibo I have a very funny story, or just an interesting story behind them, which is really why I picked them. But, for Chibi Robo in specific, when I went to Nintendo of America with Kevin JSI, a lot of these amiibos were in part of or with Kevin JSI. So when I was in Nintendo of America in New York, this was when I was really big into the amiibo collecting, and this was when I think they just, like a little while ago, they set up the giant amiibo display. So on the second floor, there's a huge glass case of every single amiibo ever released. And I saw this Chibi Robo amiibo with the game, because that's the only way you can get it, and it was like $20 with the game, which I thought was super cheap. So I was like, yeah, let's get it. I also got 4 other amiibos when I was in Nintendo America, but that'll be next. So I brought him home. I played the first hour of Chibi Robo, ended up hating the game, sold the game for, I think, how much did I sell it for? I think it was like 20? As much as I paid for this amiibo. But I kept the amiibo, I just sold the game, because I didn't like the game, I liked how the amiibo looked. Because the amiibo's not that bad, it's a nice design. Like, you got the grass here, it's a nice, like, dirt-looking color at the bottom, it looks cool. It's a nice amiibo, just a bad game. So, again, another amiibo I got for free, which is pretty cool. But, I don't know. My collection's very big, so a lot of the amiibo I just get like normally, like I'll go to GameStop or I'll go to Target, even some at Best Buy back when I used to go to Best Buy for stuff, but now I don't. I have if I can pick them up, the 4 champions. Urbosa, Mifa, Rivali, and Daruk. Now, I like all these. Daruk is another heavy one. I think, is he as heavy as K-Rool? Hold on. He's heavier. I think his like hammer pulls him through, but K-Rool's a lot bulkier just because of the cape. But I think Daruk is heavier. So with these, I also got these the same time I got Chibi Robo, but the problem was I didn't get the 4-pack. These were all packaged individually. So I'm walking out of Nintendo of America with a huge bag, and people are like, oh my god, he must have gotten a ton of stuff. No, I just got 5 amiibo. But I really like these. Most of the time when I display my amiibo, these are some of the amiibo I always put, like, for people to see. These I really enjoy, because they're all of these are incredibly detailed, and I really hope they re-release more, and you'll see more Zelda ones in later on in the video, but I hope they release more for like the champions, especially with the newer champions when Breath of the Wild 2 comes out. Of all, I guess, the younger versions, I guess you can say. I don't know. I just wanna I just want a Unobo and a Sidon amiibo, I guess, but I don't think that's just me. I think people would parade in the streets for that Sidon amiibo, because I imagine how cool that would be. Oh, I know who to choose next. One of the most prized amiibos I have in my collection is this. Oh boy. This was a doozy. There's a local game store that I go to, and by local, I mean it's an hour away, but man is it worth the drive, because 70% of the games I own in physical are from that store, because they have amazing choices. And they have a display case with all, like, their super rare exclusive items that they get, because you can trade stuff in there. I was lucky enough to find this Amiibo for $25. If you go on Amazon, at the time of me recording this, I believe the Amiibo is worth $130? I think it's the more expensive of the two. I've only seen this Amiibo in person one time before, and it was when it was at the same store. They had both of the Amiibos, but they were pretty beaten up. It was with Callie and Marie, and it was $100, meaning that even if I got both those Amiibos, which, you know, if you do the simple math, it'd be $50 each, I got this Amiibo for half the price. It didn't come with a box, which I was okay with, because simply having this Amiibo is enough to write home about, because, oh boy, is this thing pricey. I would never have bought this otherwise, like on Amazon or eBay, unless I found it for that cheap. This is one of my favorite Amiibos, simply just because of that. Like, that's a once-in-a-lifetime, it's like story and experience. But keeping with the Splatoon tradition, boom, we got Pearl and Marina. At the beginning of quarantine, so like April-ish? Yeah, like the first month in the quarantine, Kevin JSI, again, texted me that Pearl and Marina were extremely cheap for the Japan imports. I think Marina was $25 and Pearl, this is Pearl. I haven't played Splatoon 2 in a minute. Pearl was $25 and Marina was $20. So obviously I got them. They took a while to come in. I actually didn't think they were going to come because it took like 2 weeks to ship. And I believe they were with Amazon Prime. So even then, but these are some pretty cool Amiibos. Obviously I like the designs. They're nice. Again, a bit bulky for Marina. Pearl's got this stuff rocking, but Marina, this thing is like holding up this strand of hair, which is really weird. I don't know, but they're also nice Amiibos. I'm just waiting to get my Callie Amiibo for $20 when I find it, so I'm able to have all the four like squid sister duos, I guess. I don't know. Who else we got? Who else can I choose? Yarn Yoshi. I got Yarn Yoshi. It's the green one. I like him. I just think he's cool. That's it. That's all. I didn't find him in any special circumstance. I just really wanted the Yarn Yoshi. I just think it's a cool Amiibo. It's also really nice and very dusty, because I don't know how to dust this one. I just kind of dust it off with the same like canned air I used to clean my setup. So, or there you go. Who's next? Let's do these two. These are my favorite designed Amiibos. We got Banjo, because look at the Jiggy. Oh, I like this Amiibo. This is also a very bulky Amiibo, just because Kazooie with her wings and stuff. It's very bulky. And then obviously, we have the Joker Amiibo. Very nice. I like the fire. I wish I would have paid $40 for Joker with Arsene, okay? I'm just putting that out there. If they made a Joker Amiibo with Arsene, I would have paid $40 for it. Hands down. Are you kidding me? That would have been so cool. It would have been huge. Probably would have been as big as the Detective Pikachu Amiibo, which I also want. But this thing is huge. It would have been huge. But I like these two. These are nice. These are pretty cool. These are pretty cool. I dropped, oh my god. This is the third Amiibo I've dropped. I swear, one of these is gonna bend or break and I'm not gonna be happy. Yes, my favorite Amiibo. Waluigi. Strictly for the meme. Nothing else. I don't know where I found him. I don't remember how I got him. I just think he's cool. I keep him on my desk. I had him on my desk, but I put him over here for the sake of the video. But he's one of the only ones I normally keep in my room. You might be saying, "Oh, Retros, but you had him with the rest of your amiibo." That's because I brought him out there, so I didn't have to take multiple shots. But I keep him on my desk, so you'll see in videos I'll have Waluigi on my desk, so he can go back on my desk. Alrighty, let's just knock all these out while we got the chance. I dropped another one! Alrighty, we have the Ocarina of Time Link. We have 8-bit Link. We have Chibi Link. And then we have Majora's Mask Link. So all these amiibos I got at different times. These two were when the Legend of Zelda amiibos, like the Links, re-released. And I pre-ordered these at GameStop. I also pre-ordered the Skyward Sword one. I think that one was at Best Buy. I don't remember, because I never got it, because they ended up selling out of everything. And since I wasn't there the first day, they just ended up selling it. So I was really upset about that, but I got these two, which I'm happy about. Hopefully I can finish the Link collection, because the Wind Waker one's pretty cool, and I just want like something Toon Link other than the Toon Link Smash Amiibo, because I think the Legend of Zelda Toon Link is cooler than the regular Toon Link, but that's just me. Chibi Link, I got him when I pre-ordered my copy of the Link's Awakening re-release, and he was the first, like, Legend of Zelda amiibo I got. He's really shiny. Like, I don't know if you could tell it on camera, but he's really shiny. Like, I don't know what kind of plastic, they probably use plastic. The good plastic for him, but he is really shiny. And really dusty. Oh my god. I don't take care of these like I should. I feel horrible. 8-bit Link, I just found him in the Target one day and I was like, oh, that's cool, I want him, and I got him. He was pretty cool. The Mario wasn't there. I wanted the Mario. But I ended up getting the Link, and I'm pretty happy with it. This is the most bulky amiibo, hands down. Just because the 8-bit style, it's like, it looks like it's layered, and it's really weird to touch and like feel, but this is, yeah, it's really weird to like touch and feel, but this is the bulkiest amiibo I have. I could break glass with this probably. And finally, for my most recent amiibo, and the last amiibo I'm going to be talking about in this video is, I'm not even going to try to pronounce its name, but there you go. This is the most recent amiibo I got. I was very happy to end up finding this. They didn't have the Palico or the other one, but this amiibo is huge. Oh my gosh. I'm looking at it again. It is massive. I found this. So the GameStop I go to, they sold out of this the day they got them. I ended up going back the next day, and they had one hidden behind all the stupid Yoshi amiibos. Not that Yarn Yoshi. My Yarn Yoshi's cool. All the other ones are dumb. But yeah, they ended up hiding him behind all the amiibos in hopes that no one would find him. Luckily for me, I check behind everything to see if they have anything new. So I ended up getting him, and he was actually really cheap because I ended up using all of my like saved up GameStop money on him. So I think he was like 30 bucks because of how big he was and how new he was, and I ended up dropping it down to like 10 bucks. So yeah, didn't drop him. But that's my amiibo collection and all the ones I care about to tell stories of. Yeah. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. I do have an announcement to make, so if you would like to just skip to the end of the video or leave now, that is all up to you. But I do just have a quick announcement to make.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Editor Retros here. The Retros recording this video did a very bad job at explaining to you what the announcement is, so I'm just going to do it better for him. School has started back up, and now that I'm in college, uploads will be coming in a lot slower. It's going to be looking more like one a month, hopefully one every 2 weeks, but whatever free time I have, I will probably be editing videos and recording footage to get those out to you. Remember to please like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and have a great day, everybody. Thank you so much for watching.